Hey, how goes it, everyone? This is Romoret bringing you Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons. So this is a very quick game that I'll do in a couple of short episodes. That's basically, I really like it because of the story and the fact that it can take a language that isn't really necessarily spoken, but it can say so much about the game itself. So what we're doing here is, we're just gonna go and play through it. And just see how it goes. I have played it before, so I'm not going to give anything away as best I can. But for filling up the story wise, it kind of explains the minimum of what you need to know, and then just sets you on a quest in order to figure things out. And that's what I really like. It's simple, but it has such a deep meaning to it. So in this particular case, something really special about this game is that you get to play. It's a single player game, but you play as two separate characters. You play as the two brothers. No surprise there. We'll let this play out. So it looks like the blonde boy here, his mother drowned. I'm assuming mother, could be an older sister or something else like that, but I would make the safe assumption that that was the mom. And he spends time at her grave. Already setting the mood off to a great start. Ooh. Creepy. Ominous. I like it. So there isn't necessarily a particular language associated with it, but you can kind of pick up what they're saying. Like, Nai is the younger brother's name. I forget what the older brother's name is. It's been a while since I played this, so it'll take me a little bit to get used to the controls. Because here's an example of controlling two people at the same time. And it's kind of spelling out the path for you, because this particular game is not necessarily about... they do have puzzles and the like, but it's not necessarily about the struggle, but more so the story. So, triggers... and moving one, moving two. So if I move my right, I'm controlling the younger brother versus the older brother. So one thing you're going to have to keep in mind and keep track of is having the younger brother and the older brother in the correct positions, because you as one person, or me as one person playing this game, I'm controlling two people. With, if you were to just cut a line down the center of the controller, that's how you would want to think about it. So the mother died, and now we're having issues with the father. This is a really grim start to a game. I'm sorry. Oh, there we go. I didn't think I could speed it up, but I guess I can. Alright, get you here. Let him go. And then pull this. Oh, he may not be strong enough to do it. Let's get the older... No. Let go, bro. There's something you have to think about, though. Is certain people are going to be better at certain tasks. Yes, I get that. Pick up the thing. There we go. Younger brother's smaller, so he'll probably have some crevices to climb and things along those lines. So he's going to give him a boost. Up we go. That's a nice way to do it. There we go. And then here we go. And we need two people to do this. And bring the dad up. So this is a bit of a tutorial of just how to explain like how to work together. And so one thing you'll notice on me doing is I will every now and then do a little loop in order to remind myself which character is which. It's a nice, like, the graphics for the time, I think it came out in 2013, if I remember correctly. It's fantastic, just beautiful. I mean, not like cutting edge shooter type games and all that. It was like, I don't know if I can do anything. Well, what do you mean he's gonna die? It's like, oh, there may be one thing. Go to the Joshua tree on the top of the world and find something there. You know, the Joshua tree, the one that you can see from just about anywhere based on that cartography is about the same size as the planet itself. Yep, so we've been sent on a quest. Here's a map. It's about the same size as our globe. It's attached at this point. You can't miss it. And I'm not saying it's necessarily the Joshua tree, that's just like the myth of a giant tree. So let's head out, roll out, boys. Here we go. First step is figuring out where we are and where to go. Maybe down here. Yeah, I like it. Oh. Nope, can't do anything about that. Alright, cool. Hey, douche canoe. We have to go there. He's like, no, I'm not gonna let you through. I got a stick. No, he's a douche. Why can't we just beat him up? We can take him. And make sure that the scroll doesn't get wet. Yeah, hold on to him. And we'll swim together. Because so he's afraid of the water for obvious reasons, seeing his mother drown. So yeah, there we go. No, the scroll's totally soaked and gone right now. By the by. It's not in plastic or doesn't have any wax covering. It's gone. Oh, so that guy just left. Thanks, dude. Man, this guy's a douche. So you notice they'll reach when it tells them that they're ready to go. They're ready to jump. Oh, hold on. Make sure I get my angles right. There we go. It's something I have to think about. I have to spend the time to actually think about it. That way, we want the older brother to be on the left and the younger brother to be on the right. He's coming. Chill, dude. Rotate the camera. Nice. I like it. Okay, let's take a rest. So they actually have these benchmarks as places for you to rest and check out things, and there's achievements in this game. I've gotten the majority of them, but I think there's one called Take a Break where you just sit at all the benches. I'm not going to necessarily, I mean, if we get it, that's fine, but I'm not going to waste everyone's time in doing that, just because, here we go, this is what I wanted. Just because, you know, we want to explore the story itself. Why are we on top of each other? I don't know. Come on, little bro. You're too slow. Yeah. Maya and Nagi, something like that. There he is. Guy with his precious little stick. He's gonna take over the world. Man, this guy needs a hobby. Nope, can't make it. But I can. 'Cause I is little. Oh my goodness, that dog has a pink mustache. And he's afraid of little doggies. Like the littlest dogs. Nice. Yeah, appropriate gloating. Very appropriate gloating. Okay, nothing happened. And see, right now I got my two guys mixed up. There we go. Back. What are you doing? Okay. So I need to go that way. But here is another bench. That's where we came from. That's our house over yonder. Kinda nice. Let me check it out. But they did a great job with the views. No kidding. Great job with the views. Okay.
Hey, hello. Hey, hello.
Okay. Super polite guy. Not quite. That's one way to wake him up, I guess.
Anna, when hardy.
I'm like, oh, I gotta wake up to do my job. I get paid to pull a lever and let people in and out of the town. And sleep all the rest of the day. So yeah, that's the tutorial of it, going through the town. Now we actually have to do some more interesting stuff. Okay, so let's see what he does. Oh, you spit in each of them? There has to be something related to that. That's one thing I like, is that your interactions, depending on which character you play, changes what actually happens, because they're different characters. There's the little kid. Grab the ball. No, grab the ball. Got it. Pass the ball. Grab the ball. Shoot. And we score. Good job. High five, bro. But anyway, the interactions that you have. Yeah. Keep going that way. Okay. So says the road. What does this boy do? Oh, we rocked the... Well, I'm glad he's cheerful and happy-go-lucky. Bum, 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 bum. But, my goodness, this place looks fantastic. Oh, got myself switched. That's okay. We'll keep going. See, things like that say that there's something that's interactable. Oh. That's not at all what I would think to do. He's like, okay, sorry for bothering you. The other one slaps his butt. Wait, what was that? Nope, nothing. Push the super heavy gate with 2 people. And then go down here to check out whatever's going on. A nice harp, dude. Like, no, you have no skill. Get out of here. No skill. Oh, so he figured it out. It's just so different because the brothers have they're different personalities, and your interactions change based on that, on what it is you want to do. Drunken man needs to get out of the way. Why are you giving him a... Yeah, too young for that, that's for sure. I'm drunk and busy being preoccupied by myself. Don't bother me with maps that I can't even read. Well, I mean, he may be illiterate. Who knows? I'm not one to judge. I can't go in there. Ah, here we go. The first threat of the game. The dog with a pink mustache. Okay, so this is teamwork right here. Get up. Move over. Get up. Move over. And then you call the dog to one side, and you keep going. And you call the dog to another side, and you keep going. Call him over. Oh, close call. And go. And go again. Go, 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 go. Pretty linear. You get the idea. Oh, and now he's stuck, so we can go. Alrighty. See you later, dog. Crossing the river. Oh, waterfalls. Very nice waterfalls. And then we keep going. So this is, I mean, it's interesting. It's starting off peaceful. It's starting off like you're just leaving the town. Everything's nice. You don't really have that much of danger other than an annoying dog. And it's not all that bad. So here, and you'll see a lot of the same obstacles, which is perfectly fine. When they're repeated like that, it gives you something familiar, but they also have other obstacles that are not quite as familiar. Oh, whoop. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Alright. So there are actually 2 achievements you can do here. If you catch the white rabbit, and if you let the bird out over here, it leads to another achievement. Oh, he just plays with it, but the other one actually lets him out. Oh, bench. Take advantage of the benches. There we go. Now that is nice. That is a very nice view. They did a really good job with this because it is an adventure game, sure, it's got some puzzles and all that. And the biggest puzzle being that of, like, trying to figure out how all this works. Ooh, can I get up here? Hey. He's just rethatching his roof. He's like, go that way. Okay. What do you have to say? Oh, he's like, I just fixed that. Dude, he's a prankster. He's a nuisance. And you put it in the coal. And now we got a black bunny. And they will accept him as their own. There we go. So it's little things like that. They're kind of cool. Okay, so if I remember correctly, the younger one has to go through here and run the wheel. And he goes over because the younger boy cannot lift one of these sheep. Whereas he can. So we walk over, bring the sheep under the wheel, and make him walk. So that we can get out. Well, I know, I'm trying to pick him up. There we go. By going a little faster, I thought I screwed it up. Alright. There you go, buddy boo. Nice. I'm sure the sheep will figure it out later. And there's the farm with the dog again. And we're working our way up. So one thing, I actually remember the first time I played this, I did a list of all things parallel to Lord of the Rings. So where you start off in a nice village like the Shire, and then the first movie and book really talked about the mountain, which we're actually heading to a giant mountain. And there is a point where they do get chased by animals through animals and a farmer through there. And then here, we have a troll who's crying. I'm not sure why. But I think I came up with, a friend of mine and I played the game, and we came up with close to 70 parallels with the Lord of the Rings. He's like, oh, humans. Rarely see you in these parts because most people don't look up. Hi.
Hey, Maru.
We might as well try this. It's my only means of communicating with people. Like, oh yeah, it's over there. Come with me. So recognize that he's still sad for some reason. It's probably because they have 2 beds and there's only one of him. He's a bachelor. Oh, so we just gotta follow him. It's an escort mission now. Dun, 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 dun. These are parts of the game that really slow you down. I actually know a couple people who speed run this, but they use a ton of glitches. So he throws, make sure to grab.
Hey, Nai!
Oh, whoa!
Nice. Come on up, dude. Take your time. We'll be waiting right here. Oh, look. We're going up the Misty Mountain. Quite literally going up the Misty Mountain. With our troll friend. You coming? Whoops. Let me just hold both. Okay, there we go. Like, climb my house. It's cool. Okay, one's up. Let go. Oh, can't go back. First sign of not being able to go back. That's how you know stuff's about to get real. And I like the views of like seeing where it is you came from and how far you progressed, even though it's only been a couple minutes. It's something that reminds you like you are going on an actual adventure. You're having these interactions with these things. Well, in this case, a troll. But he's really friendly. Come on, go on, kid. He's super friendly and helpful, and doing everything for us. Oh, whoa. Alright, bud, we're waiting on you. Looks like he's gonna make another bridge with his arms. Yep. Oh, get my squats in while I'm here. Don't touch my shrooms on my back. Nice. Okay. No, not yet. I gotta wait for him. Come on, troll bud. Come on, troll bud. Let's go. Just like, oh, okay. You guys can't do anything without me.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Aha. Okay, so now I got a mix, which is not a good thing. But luckily... Okay. Hold. Let's go. I can straighten it out right quick, and we're good to go. Oh, not quite all the way. There we go. So yeah. Now we have nowhere to go. But it's okay. Because Troll Friend, who's been so helpful to us on this point, clearly has an idea. May not have been his smartest idea, but an idea all the same. Like, it's okay, I have buns of steel and calves of... I don't know. Yeah. Well, that'll wrap up the first episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. It's bringing back a lot of memories from when I first played this when the game originally came out. But thank you all so much for checking it out with me. I will be continuing this series, to be sure. Leave a comment in the below, and if you want to see more, leave a like or subscribe as well. And as always, take it easy.